It started when Gigi noticed me acting weird. I mean, I was mumbling weird things and eyeing a pair of scissors. Before I could do anything drastic, Gigi pulled Momo and me out of the Tsukunoko's path like an action hero. Turns out, the thing could sense sound inside the house. That's when it got dark. I don't remember much, but I was about to stab myself. Gigi stopped me, thank God. But the look on his face, it was like he'd seen this before. Later, he told us his mom said similar stuff before she died. And Momo, she wasn't safe either. She tried to stab herself with a piece of glass. And then bam, Turbo Granny popped up between her and the shard like some freaky goblin airbag. Both of us were being overwhelmed by this oppressive something. Gigi tied us up because Granny told him Tsukunoko was the source, sending out some kind of suicidal brainwave static that messes with your head. That's what happened to his parents. It wasn't just grief or trauma, it was the worm. He asked Granny why he wasn't affected, but before she could answer, Momo lunged at him. It wasn't her, it was that wave messing with her. So Gigi had to carry all three of us like a freaking superhuman, running through the collapsing house maze while the Tsukunoko took shots at us from behind. And then there it was. But not the worm, the evil spirit. It was just floating there. And the second I looked at it, it was like the fog in my brain vanished. Momo snapped out of it, too. But when that thing turned its head to look at us, Granny flipped out. "Don't make eye contact," she shouted. Apparently, it was the evil eye. A yokai that makes people kill themselves. Yeah, you heard that right. And the only reason we weren't brain soup already was because its influence was clashing with the Tsukunoko's. Bad guy versus worse guy. But I wasn't gonna just sit there like a side character in a cursed documentary. I summoned Granny's turbo form, blasted off like a rocket, and tried to take the worm's head clean off. And for a moment, it worked, until it grew its freaking head back. We bolted, again, and then Gigi, for some reason, started talking to the evil eye. Like, "Hey, did you kill my parents?" And suddenly, their eyes met. What came next? Pure psychic trauma dump. Memories flooded in, stuff from the evil eye's past. Being locked up as a kid, watching other kids get sacrificed by the Keto family, over and over, year after year. It was heartbreaking. This yokai wasn't born evil, it was made. Gigi saw it all, and he felt sorry for him. Momo, being the voice of reason, tried to rip the thing out of him, but Gigi stopped her. He said he understood the yokai now, that it was just lonely, that it had been protecting him, from deep underground. We ran all the way to the bottom of the crumbling house cluster, where the evil eye's corpse was sealed. Gigi and Granny started arguing. He wanted to trust it, she wanted to blast it with psychic kung fu. I was still half unconscious at this point, but the Tsukunoko wasn't. It slimmed everyone up and zapped them. Gigi was inside the yokai's memories, and then he told it that he was sorry, said he'd play with it, and that was all it needed. The evil eye smiled, then took him over. Just like that, Gigi screamed in pain. His body twisted and changed. Momo and Granny couldn't do anything. The worm was descending on them with jaws wide open. But Gigi, or whatever he was now, intervened. He kicked the Tsukunoko back like it owed him money. Then, oh man, he declared he'd use Gigi's body to wipe out humanity. This was bad. Granny screamed at Momo to get ready, but before she could do anything, evil Gigi kicked her into a wall and pinned her like a rag doll. He noticed the cat doll and asked if she was Momo's servant. She exploded, said she'd rather eat glass than serve me or Momo. Momo tried pleading with Gigi to come back, but the evil eye just said, "This body's mine now." He summoned a dome made of human resentment, seriously, like people's emotional sludge, and shot it at the worm like a cannonball. Boom! Sent the Tsukunoko running underground. Granny explained that Gigi's insane spiritual power made him a perfect host. That Seiko even hinted at it when he showed up at her place. That's why we couldn't trust him anymore. Momo tried one last move to stop him, but evil Gigi went to strike her down with another grudge ball, whatever that is. And that's when I stepped in, blocked it. I was done watching. And that's the end of this episode. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe.